Hello everyone. In our last class we have discussed about measure of central tendency. Today we are going to discuss about measure of dispersion. Okay. Now what is dispersion? Dispersion, the meaning of the word dispersion is scatterness. Okay. And sometimes what happen, the measure of central tendency cannot give us the complete informations about some distribution. In that case we can use measure of dispersion to supplement the informations. Okay. Now measure of dispersion gives an idea about the scattering of the values around the central value of the data. Now suppose a variable is given, suppose x, some values are given x1, x2, x3. Okay. Now measure of central tendency, what it does, it gives suppose mean is a measure of central tendency. Okay. And this gives the representation of entire data in this using this single value. The single value gives the representation of all this value now. Okay. And what measure of dispersion does, it gives the difference between the values of the variable or the variability among the values of the variable. Okay. There is some difference between x1 and x2, some difference between x2 and x3, some difference between x3 and x4. So measure of dispersion gives us an actually it explains the variability among the values of a variable. X is the variable and these are the values of the variable, and using measure of dispersion we can calculate what is the variability among these values of the variable. Okay, fine. Okay. Now dispersion helps us dispersion helps us comparison between two or more series. Okay, it has a good advantage that it helps us making comparison between two and more series. Okay, I have given here the characteristics of measure of dispersion. Go through this point. Here you have to add a word, that is enable, A-N-A-B-L-E. Okay, enable, it should be further enable, it should be enabled to further mathematical treatment. Okay, go through these points. Now come to the types of measures of dispersion. Measures of dispersions are of two types actually. One is absolute measure of dispersion, another one is relative measures of dispersion. What is absolute measure of dispersion? Absolute measure of dispersion are used to measure the variability of a data expressed in same unit. Suppose two variable are given, x and y. Okay, and the unit of this variable is suppose kg, and unit of this variable is also kg. Okay. Now absolute measures, using absolute measure we can compare two series when the unit of both the series are same. Okay. Now suppose the unit of first variable is kg and unit of second variable is suppose not kg but it is liter. Okay. In that case, using absolute value we cannot compare these two variable. In that case we need to take the help of relative measures of dispersion. In relative measures of dispersion it is independent of unit. Here we can come using those measures we can compare two series having two different unit. Okay, fine. Now this is what it is written here. Absolute measure of dispersion are used to measure the variability of given data. Because this is dispersion, so it will measure the variability of the given data expressed in same unit. And relative measures are compared the variability of two or more sets of observation when expressed in different unit. Okay, there are four types of absolute measures of dispersion. See, range, quartile deviation or semi interquartile range, mean deviation, standard deviation, and there are four relative measures of dispersion. One is coefficient of range, coefficient of quartile deviation, coefficient of mean deviation, and coefficient of variation. We are going to discuss all of them separately. Thank you.